What's happening, everyone? We're back with Super Auto Pets, and today I got a 20-piece arena wins to showcase for you all. It's 2 runs with 3 squatted teams in each. I win the games with just 3 pets. The first one uses a level 3 whale, while the second one uses a level 3 blowfish and level 3 wolverine. And you can guess what's in front of the blowfish. I'm gonna hide it for now as a secret. But yeah, the first game I'm showing you guys is the whale, and the inspiration came from a comment that I got. I'll put it up on screen. But the whale is pretty cool. When you get it to level 3 and it swallows the pet in front of it, it can actually spit it out with triple its base stats. And that's something that is not mentioned in the in-game text for the whale that I thought was pretty cool. So you don't actually always have to put a faint pet in front of the whale like you would normally typically do. Take server's comment for example. They mentioned that in the turtle pack you can swallow a gorilla and the level 3 whale will spit it out as a 2130, which is absolutely amazing. And in this video we're going to be using another tier 6 coconut user. You can probably tell what that's going to be by the thumbnail. We're using the wildebeest, and the wildebeest will get coconut armor when you have trumpets to spend. So we're also going to need some trumpet generation. Thankfully in this pack, which is the weekly pack, I don't know if I mentioned that already, is gonna be huge. We're gonna need some trumpet generation, so we got some in this pack. And by the time I upload this, there'll probably be a new weekly. But we're gonna sell the duck there. So now we got a pretty bulky whale to begin with, and we're gonna use the anteater as our swallow pet for the time being. And we'll think about giving something a cherry. But the anteater is going to die. It's going to spawn out a level 3 ant, and this is a pretty good squad. We're going to get the W there, so we're at 3 wins at 3 hearts. Looking pretty good, and I think here I'm going to get the level on our fish, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, going to get it, and I'm just going to play the lobster. I like to pivot around, change up the squad. But right now, this whale, pretty strong, getting buffed by the giraffe. Pretty good, but I think this pigeon is actually going to destroy us. Yeah, that garlic armor, pretty strong. Yeah, not gonna win there, so tip our hat to Gammon 99 there, and gonna stack that guy. Can't remember the name of it right now, but we get another whale, so we'll get a level up on our draft next turn. We'll get a tier 6, and we're to the races, man. And I think this might give us some issues. No, I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. We're so good, man. We are not having any issues, but we're gonna can up. Not really sure what I'm going for at this point of the run. I think I'm just trying to do some whale silliness. I think GroundedSAP said that he wanted people to go for whale builds, so I think that's what inspired me to take the whale there. Just a really fun pet. It's so silly. You like kill something on your own team, but you make it work. And I like how I get the level up there, but not what I need. And I think I do take the Highland cow, and that's gonna be our trumpet generation. Highland cow is by far the best pet to generate trumpets, and we're probably gonna need it to get leveled to at least level 2. It would be good to get it to level 3, but that's not always the best. But look at that, we're at 4 wins in 1 heart, so we're gonna have to win 6 games without losing once. So that's a tough ask. But with the turkey now, that should give us some help with the anteater spawns a little bit. So it's a sizable jump in upgrade for our team. And this boar, a little scary, but we're fine. And this squirrel, flying squirrel, has some garlic, but we pull through. So there's 5 wins, and we're looking pretty good. We're gonna get the level on the Highland cow, so another huge upgrade. And I'm thinking to myself if I should. Oh, okay, now we get the wildebeest. I was thinking about the gorilla there, but I knew I wanted a wildebeest run, so check it out. At level 2, our whale is gonna spit out the wildebeest at double base stats, which is gonna be 1914 with the help of the turkey. And with limited scaling in this week, that is not too shabby at all. And once we get the whale to level 3, which we do right here, Now the wildebeest, we'll see what it gets spawned out. I mean, like, the turkey is gonna give it even more buffs, but we'll see what it is without the turkey. We'll do the calculation in our head. So 24 attack. So that's really good for limited scaling. That, like, you're gonna kill something with, like, at minimum 2 hits. So pretty strong. I love it. And coconut, just so powerful. By far the best food perk in the game, which is why you can't buy it in the shop. And we're just gonna roll out with the giraffe and the turkey up until turn 9 most likely. Well, let's see without the turkey upgrading the wildebeest. Bam! Bam! One more! So strong. And we also have 5 trumpets to spare. Just beautiful stuff, man. I love this build. And at this point, just trying to get the Highland cow a little bit stronger. And I sell the giraffe there just so I can play the pretzel for the extra stats. And the skunk is going to be way more useful than the giraffe in general. We got another Highland cow, or wildebeest user. But they're not going to be any match for my wildebeest, bro. That guy is such a beast, man. Has no issue. We're going to sell our team because we no longer need anything. And I'm just going to feed the Highland cow some... Don't know why I saved the lettuce there. Honestly, didn't really make much sense there. But this will be the final round. Guys, we had 1 heart on 4 wins, and we brought this all the way back. And this is a scary team, but look, the 24 attack, just enough. The math works in our favor, and we've actually played against Haps there. Hopefully I didn't ruin a YouTube video for him. But if you're liking the content, subscribe for more Super Auto Pets, and we'll hop into our next game. And we got a decent start here. We're going to be the Hot Poets. And this is a classic blowfish and wolverine team. I'm not going to spoil who the 3rd pet is, but I'm sure you'll figure it out pretty fast if you haven't already. It's kind of obvious by the positioning of my team when I showed it earlier. But I'm going to grab a groundhog. We got some level ups next turn, most likely, with the squad that we have going on right here. And JD buckets, we're gonna draw, so tip my hat to you. Always good to draw in the first 2 rounds. And we get an elephant, and we're gonna play the elephant. And with those base stats, not too shabby. We're gonna get the pigeon level up next turn. We're looking good. And the kangaroo always gets messed up by the seahorse there. I wanted to get a lot of kangaroo triggers by having the groundhog positioned there and having the kangaroo at the end so it can get the golden retriever help. And we get another elephant. So I think you guys already can tell who the 3rd star in the video is. It's going to be the elephant. And elephant blowfish is an iconic combo. And when they added the wolverine in the puppy update, it got even stronger. And I never did this on my channel. This is actually the first time I actually got this build going in my life. And yeah, so I decided to upload it because, hey, I've never done it before. So I might as well try it. And we get so many levels here. So we get double blowfish level ups, man. So this is a blessed run. We're going to give our... we actually didn't really need to sell the snail there, but I did anyways, just so I can get the puppy, I guess. But we already have a level 2 elephant. We have a 1.5 blowfish. So this is a blessed run, man. I don't know. I think we actually win this in like 12 turns, I think. Just an amazing combination. This high value lettuce right here. Amazing. Just get the stoat level. I bought the stoat just in case I could find another elephant. But we're going to run it just like this. And we'll stack a kangaroo. Maybe we'll get a level 2 kangaroo into a very favorable tier 5. And even though they have double skunk, it's not going to be enough. And that second blowfish on my team actually saves us there because our first one dies. And we get another blowfish. So this team on turn 7, I already got 2 elephant. I got an elephant level 2 and a blowfish level 2. And the elephant has a lot of stats in a weekly with limited scaling with a garlic. So just amazing. Yeah, you stood no chance. GroundedSAP 69. Amazing username, but I have an amazing team. We're gonna get our anteater leveled up probably next turn. There's no point in getting it now because we just need the wolverine for this team to be amazing. And the wolverine, of course, is gonna make the blowfish snipes even more powerful than they already are, because the wolverine makes snipes stronger if they're adjacent to it. So I think we do get the wolverine here. We're gonna feed it our elephant the lasagna. Oh wait, we don't get the wolverine sadly, but maybe next turn we do. We'll play the alpaca to jumpstart the wolverine. And we get 2 chocolates. Just again, just such a blessed run, man. I love getting blessed in high rolling. You know, Flame 96 is a dirty high roller, but in this game I was too, so can't even hate the man for it. And let's see, do I get, oh, I get a blowfish here. And I'm actually gonna play the other alpaca, so I get instantly level 3 blowfish. And we'll play the fly here just for some support, but I don't think we're gonna need it really. And I thought about a skunk, but not necessary. So I got 2 alpacas on the field, 2 chocolates saved. I have so much like great luck in this run. It's crazy. Like just pretty much playing creative mode, man. Like look at that, man. Like I got a 5 squad even after our elephant dies. So we get the wolverine finally. So now our team is even more absurd than it already was. We'll save a mammoth just in case. Yeah, I guess I do play the mammoth. Not really necessary, but the extra stats will help. Our elephant kind of falling behind it stat wise, so I guess that's why I played the mammoth. But boom, 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 13-15 when the, look at that damage, man. So good, so powerful. And yeah, I think like at this point I decided, hey, might as well go for the 3 squad. And I get a wolverine. Look at how many wolverines I get, man. Like the levels were just going crazy in this build. Scary hippo, but I think we're fine. And we actually get a win there, so we're at 9 wins, 4 hearts, and we're at turn 13. So we can give our wolverine a popcorn, we could sell the alpaca, we could save this pill. And I think I find another mammoth, I level it, I pill it, and this is the 3 squad. Just an iconic, classic build. We've all seen it before. I wanted to maybe get the elephant to level 3 for maximum potential. But let's see this final squad that we going up, and we go up against a summon squad, so they stand absolutely 0 chance against us. And look at this damage output, 18-18, just insanity. And this whale not gonna be able to kill us. And I'm hoping to hit the hippo, but I don't think the RNG works out in our favor. And these ant summons not gonna be helpful for our mans here. And I think we killed the ant and the chick. Okay, so we do hit the hippo, which might have mattered, honestly. If we didn't hit the hippo there, we might have lost this round. But kill the ants there. Is this hippo enough, or do we kill it? Of course we kill it. Who are we kidding? This thing is just too powerful. And that's our 3 squad. We got 2 arena wins with 3 squadded teams. And if you want more Super Auto Pets, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. Peace.